Have you ever opened Instagram for what feels like was 5 minutes and somehow you close the app feeling like you're behind in life? Someone else's business is taking off. Another person is traveling the world. Someone got engaged. Someone has the body you wish you had. And before you know it, you're questioning your own life. Not because anything got worse, but because you looked at someone else's. That's the danger of comparison. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." And it's one of the simplest quotes you'll ever hear, but it carries one of the deepest truths. Because comparison doesn't just steal your happiness, it steals your gratitude, your confidence, your motivation, and eventually, if you let it, it will steal your identity. The problem isn't that someone else is succeeding. The problem is believing their success somehow means you're failing. Life isn't a race with one finish line. It's millions of different journeys happening at the same time. Some people find success in their 20s. Others don't discover their purpose until they're 50. Some people build multi-million dollar companies, others build incredible families. Some people are meant to lead businesses, others are meant to change lives in ways money never could. But comparison convinces you that there's only one definition of success. And if your life doesn't look like someone else's, you've lost. But that is a lie. Imagine planting an oak tree beside a sunflower. The sunflower blooms in months, and the oak tree takes years and years and years before it begins to resemble what it's destined to become. They're simply growing according to different timelines, yet every day, we compare our lives to people whose journey was never supposed to match ours. Social media makes this worse. You're not even comparing yourself to reality, you're comparing yourself to carefully selected moments. You're seeing vacations, not the debt. You're seeing the new car, but not the years of sacrifice. You're seeing confidence, not the insecurities. You're seeing victories, but you're not seeing the hundreds of failures that came first. You're comparing your everyday life to someone else's highlight reel. And no wonder it feels unfair. Every minute you spend watching someone else's life is a minute you're not building your own. The greatest people aren't obsessed with what everyone else is doing, they're obsessed with becoming a little better than they were yesterday. That's the only comparison that helps. Who were you last week, last month, last year? Are you more disciplined? Are you less disciplined? Are you kinder? Are you healthier? Are you more resilient? Are you closer to the person you want to become? Because if the answer is yes, then you're winning. Even if nobody's noticing, even if your video doesn't go viral, even if you're still far away from where you want to be, progress is progress. And the truth is, there will always be someone richer, someone stronger, someone smarter, someone better looking, somebody with more followers. And if your happiness depends on being ahead of everyone else, you will never find peace. There will always be another person to compare yourself to. And real confidence isn't believing whether you're better than everyone. It's no longer needing to compare yourself at all. Focus on your own path. Celebrate other people's success without letting it diminish your own. Keep showing up, keep improving, keep trusting that your timeline doesn't need to be like everybody else's. Because that moment you stop looking sideways, you finally have enough energy to move forward, and that's where your real joy begins.